Hey guys, welcome back to Twistology Cubing. Today we're going to be looking at the Skewb cube, and it's a pretty simple cube. It rotates on these corners. Just pick two opposite corners and rotate them there. And let's scramble and get right in. Alright, so we'll first start with the white side. Now on this cube, the centers do move around in relation to each other, so it's not quite like a 3x3. And let's just start turning whites up to the top and see what we get. Okay, so this is not in the right spot because these colors don't match, so we can turn it down and put it back up in this spot. Now it's in the correct location, it's just not oriented correctly, because if we were able to turn it this way, then the white would be on the top and the orange would be matching. So to do that, we can rotate it down into the bottom layer and then turn it on this axis and then rotate it back up, and now it's solved it. Now let's put another one in. I'll do this one here, and it's again in the right spot, but it needs to be rotated. So we bring it down, rotate it, and put it back in. There's one more, and now the white side is solved. The next step is solving the yellow corners. Now there's several possible cases, and we'll go through all of them. The first one is you have two yellow corners facing up and two facing on the sides, like this. Now for this case, hold it anywhere, it doesn't matter, just make sure the white is down, and go down on the right, down on the left, up on the right, up on the left, and you may have to do it twice to get to the next stage. Down on the right, down on the left, up on the right, up on the left. And now we have the headlights, two facing the same direction, and then two opposite ones here. Now for the next step, make sure the headlights are facing to the right, and then do that algorithm again. Down, down, up, up. Now that should solve the yellow corners, so they're all facing up, and that will automatically put them in the right spot. The next step is to put the yellow center in the top, and to do this, put the yellow center in the back and the yellow corners on the top. This algorithm will bring this up to the top. So do the same one as before. Down, down, up, up, and then rotate the puzzle 180 degrees, and do it again. Down, down, up, up. And that will bring that center up into the top. Now either you will have 4 centers left unsolved or 3. Here I have 3, and if you have 4, just do the algorithm once and it'll bring you to 3. So put the solved one on the bottom, which happens to be orange, so we've got these two, and then orange on the bottom. And since we've got the red corners on the top, we want to bring the red center into those corners. So remember, the algorithm puts it from the back one in, so we got to put the center in the back and then bring it up into the top, doing the algorithm down, down, up, up, and rotate the puzzle 180 degrees, down, down, up, up. And that should solve your Skewb cube.